Well, we're here, guys, and it feels like it's been a million years since the last time I was at a boot sale. It stretches all the way to the back, so it's a big one. Let's get stuck in. As you can see, we are filling up nicely. I'm heading straight over to the back. I'm working from the back to the front. Let's go.
I saw you.
I've had them before. And those two? Did you do 5? Thank you. There won't be a remote for that, will there, at all? Do you know? No, no worries. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Well, you might not be happy, but...
I'm angry.
Cheers, pal. Right, first unload of the day. It's a little pure digital highway, so I think that's digital radio for your car if you don't have it. Panasonic DVD, had loads of them. Well, I know they sell, so I don't need to ask. Good old hit, this one, guys. Bose Acoustic Mobile. I think that's a Series 2 as well. I think the last one I had was a Series 1. Even in parts these sell. These sell in parts. So even if it didn't work, you can get money for the satellite speakers, the cables, everything. It's all worth something. Just remember, we will have a roundup at the end when we go home. And a Ninja kettle. Right. I've only 3 rows in. I've got all that lot already. Love it. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, car boot Keith. Look at this lot. I'm back. How much is it?
How much is it? 4 quid?
I can do 4 quid. I'm not going to argue at £4. Do you have change for a 10 at all? Thank you, darling. I'm going to quickly interrupt the video because I forgot I picked this up as it wasn't in the garage. We were trying it in the house last night. It's awesome. There's some for sale on eBay for over 100 quid. I'll probably just put it out for about 30 quid. £4 pickup into 30. You'll be a nice one. How much is your television, my dear?
The tenner.
It's tenner. Yeah, go on, I'll do a tenner on that. There we go, my love. Thank you.
Lovely. Make sure you control.
Yep, no worries, thank you. Thank you. Is that bag a bit separate to that one, mate?
I think it's together.
Is it? So I thought.
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's all right. No worries. Thank you, buddy. Power by Sky don't work anymore. Do not work anymore.
Okay. Probably no.
Got that one, fella?
£7.
£7, no worries. What is this?
50p.
No idea. 32 red. Don't know if that's worth anything or not. Pretty cool. Leeds United.
This leather, £5. You've got all the attachments there as well, so you basically just put it on with the holder. Thank you. Nice. For jacket, how much you want? This jacket all together. Yeah, really like rubber, you know. But yeah, go for £5.
Thank you, buddy.
From Travis Perkins, £40.
I didn't know, it's not a good price, I just...
Thank you, mate.
Oh yes, I thought you were going to be after this one.
What about that one, fella?
£2.
£2. There we go. Thank you so much. Don't know if it's the deer one or not, but even if it isn't, it'll go on the wall in the office. There was literally a chap there as soon as I walked in, and he just picked up, I think, about 8 or 9 digital cameras. and I think he gave £4 for the lot. There was cannons, all sorts, honestly. Just missed out on them, but never mind. We'll get back in. I'm not even sure if that's a good one or not. It was a £5. We'll give it a go. It's got some black and white labels in there, so fingers crossed we can test it. Let's get back in. What we got in here? Technics LG. There's 2 of them. What are those ones? Oh dear. No brand on them. SBPC 600. I'm going to have to look them up, I'm not that clever. Oh no, it's a different one. Oh, hang on, what's that one? Is that 3 different speakers? Oh no, 2 the same. Let's have a little look up. Well, these 3 go for about £30, presuming they're working, of course. We'll find out how much they are. Morning, mate. There's 3 little speakers here. How much would those? Oh, do they? How much is the lot then? I'll give you a tenner then. Well, there you go. Tenner for the lot. Oh, they're unbranded. There's the 3 Technics ones, and then there's 4 of these little LGs. So happy with that. If those are a bit garbage and not worth it, I don't think they are. There's literally no branding on them. I can use them for testing at home for amps and stuff, so yeah, it's alright for a tenner. PlayStation portable gaming. Cool.
Take it for £5.
No, it's fine, mate. Thank you so much. I never know what's going to be on it.
I think it's Steve.
Right, so I really hope this is all working. I didn't have a clue what it was when I opened it up, and I looked at it like that and it still didn't make much sense to me. And there's a screen. Whether that's the original one or not, I don't know. But this is a portable gaming system for like PlayStations and stuff. 350, 208, 414, no console, 260. There's an Xbox one. I've got no idea how it works, I don't know anything about it, but I give him a tenner for it. So we'll have to test that, try it out. Indie gaming. I know nothing about it, guys, honestly. But for a tenner, if the solds are on there for as much as they are, I mean, I've got no idea. We'll have a look when we get back.
Do your deal on the lot, mate. If you want them, £5 for the lot. If you want them.
Well, can't say no to a £5, can I? If they don't work, I'll stick them on eBay as spares or repairs. There we go. Cheers, pal. Thank you. Jesus, they're heavy. £5 for all 3. Record player, Iowa that one. Mitsubishi, I think it is, isn't it? Mitsubishi video recorder. And some kind of Panasonic hard drive, I don't even know what that was. It says a £5 for all 3, I'm picking them up, aren't I? Thank you.
I'm making myself up.
Tenner each if you want them. Perfect, thank you. Let's see how much it all weighs when I pick it up, man.
You might have arms, wouldn't you?
Oh no, we're all right.
You need a hand.
No, it should be fine. That one on there.
You want help?
That one on there. And then
Let me grab.
that's it.
You sure?
I've just got to get back up. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye. There we go, guys. That's the kind of bulk deal we like. Superguard car cleaning kits, all brand new, bagged. There's 13 in total. 2 of them are genuine Mercedes-Benz ones. 60 quid the lot. They should be about 15 to 20 each. I have seen sold to 25. So in reality, sell 3, 20, 40, 60, 3 or 4. Those 4 sold. There'll be my money back for the rest of them. And then there's 2 brand new Mercedes ones. I didn't even look these up. They were still a £5 a piece. So yeah. Well, we are back. Yes, we are back. What an absolute result that was. We've got no end of stuff, guys. We've got loads of bits and pieces here. Excuse me. I suppose we better go start getting through them. I've got a right list of prices for you. We seem to have done all right. In fact, this could potentially be the biggest profit from one weekend of car boot sales I've ever had. Let's get stuck straight into it. We're going to start with the Toshiba TV. They aren't in the order that I picked them up. They're just in the order that I drug them out the van. The little Toshiba TV, it is a smart TV. It's got all the good bits and pieces, HDMIs, and it can be played with retro gaming because it's got the old CRT, I can't remember what they're called, UFT port or whatever. That was a £10 pickup. Usual sale price on them, about 50 quid. So off to a good start. Next on the list, the fish. The swinging, singing, dancing fish. If you ever see these, just pick them up regardless. They'll always go for something if you don't pay a lot for them. 2 quid on that. I've seen sold for well over 50, 60 quid. I will conservatively put it out there at £40. That's 2 into 40. Let's keep going. We've got more. What is next on the list? Let's have a little look. It is the video recorder. This one right here. Believe it or not, this one has still got its cellophane on top from when it was brand new. This is an old Mitsubishi. Excuse me. Any video recorders I pick up, I'm 99% sure they ain't going to work after the last 15 that you saw that I had that didn't. That was a £2 pickup. I got this and 2 of the other items for a £5. I've worked it out to be 2 quid, easier to work out in my own head, £6, £5, whatever. Usually about 30 quid back on them, so not too disappointed. I'll pop it down there out the way. Next on the list was the Panasonic DVD player with, we've had these before if you remember these from the channel, the iPod adapters on the front. No cables or anything with it. It is a surround sound system and all the surround sound is missing. They're the ports for it. You can pick the speakers up, but I ain't going to hang around and wait for it. That came with... What did that come with? That came with... something else on here for a £5. So this works out at £2.50. They're usually about 30 quid. Probably got a remote for it as well because I've got a huge drawer full of remotes down there. Next on the list, the Iowa record player. I believe I might have 2 of these because it came up as a recent search in my listing. So I think I've got another one over there. Iowa record player. That came as part of that £5 deal. So again, £2. These are usually about 40 quid. So you can't really argue with £2 into 40. That'll do me. I can sell it cheaper. I don't have to sell it for the price everybody else is selling it for when you don't pay a lot for it. Next on the list, an old one. Panasonic DMR. This doesn't even have... No, this is just SCART. It doesn't even have HDMI. It is an old one. There she is. Again, from the same guy. £5 for the lot, so £2 paid on that. They usually go for about 40 quid. The prices I'm giving you are the real low end of what they sell for. I'll try and give you the lowest price possible that I'm going to achieve for it when others have maybe gone for 60 or 70 pounds. I'm happy to take 40 quid for it if I've only paid £2 for it. And I think that's the way, for me, in the future, I'm going to look at it. Rather than trying to be greedy and get top money for everything, I'll just try and get the bare minimum for each one to get myself back to the boot sales next week to pick up more bits. Right, next on the list, Superguard. win or fail. No idea, haven't been through them. You saw me pick them up. Superguard car cleaning kits, allegedly all brand new, but I've got to go through them all. There was 6, 12, 13 in total for £60. 11 of these Superguard ones and 2 Mercedes-Benz ones. The Mercedes-Benz ones are these ones. Even if there's nothing in them, the bags will still be worth something on their own. Oh, there is something in them, but 60 quid paid for 13 of those. The Superguard ones usually sell for about £15. There's about 110 quid's worth there. And then the Mercedes ones, believe it or not, they're good money. If I can find some more of them, I will, because they usually sell for about 40, 45 quid a piece. So I paid £60 for the lot. The 2 Mercedes ones will cover the cost and make profit, and then the rest will be pure profit. Next on the list, Dymo label printer. I thought this was going to be more money than what it was. It is just a little label printer with a little tab that comes out the top. There you go. It's in really nice condition, to be fair. Standard 9-volt input at the top. I'll have one down there somewhere to be able to sort that out. I'm not entirely sure, but I think these might be rechargeable, but we'll figure it out. Regardless, those are usually selling for about 20 quid. Paid a £5 on that. What's next on the list? We're still going, guys. We've got loads, honestly. Ninja Kettle. I picked up the Ninja Kettle. It's not even that manky inside. It's actually quite clean. It will be descaled. I do descale all my items. And then I will fill it up to max and leave it overnight on the MDF. You can see here as the bench. And that'll show me if there's any leaks whatsoever in there. That was a tenner pickup. And it's the real cool one with the like keep warm functions and all the rest of it. So you can dial in the heat of what it is exactly that you want. That was a £10 pickup. Second-hand sale price on the Ninja Kettles, about 50 quid, guys. 50 quid for a second-hand kettle. Unreal, isn't it? After that, we are moving on to a good one. One of the first pickups I did at the beginning, the Bose surround sound system. This is the Acoustamass. Oh, I've not written it down. I think it's Series 2 or something like that, surround sound system. There's a bag in there with all the cables, all the bits and pieces. The only thing that is missing is the remote. Potentially I could pick another one up. But they do sell without remotes. We've got the little satellite speakers to go with it. They're all there. All the cables are there in that bag. He wanted 30 quid for that. I offered him 20 because it was the beginning of the day. I didn't want to spend all my money in one place. Ironically, I wish I had, because he had loads of good stuff. So 20 quid on that. Believe it or not, they're about a ton. They're about 100 quid back on those, guys. That's 20 into 100. I'm not disappointed with that. Technics. I've written down Technics. What have I written down Technics for? Ah, yes. The 3 speakers that I wanted, which were these little Technics sort of satellite speakers. I just wanted these 3, and he went, no, I'm selling the lot. You can have them all. Have the box for, was it a tenner? £5? No, it can't be. It must have been a tenner. It must have been a tenner, it can't have been a £5. There's 3 of these. This one and 2 outside ones. They usually sell on their own for about 40 quid. In that box of stuff with that is these little, 5 of these. I can't bring it any further, the cable's caught. These are little surround sound LG speakers. Presumably they go with another subwoofer or a soundbar or something like that. Cute little things. There's 5 of them. Complete surround sound system with that. And they're selling for about 25 quid. So out of that, oh yeah, I did put £5 each for the speakers. So out of that, 65 quid back out of that tenner. So I'm happy with that. Steepletone radio. It's the airband radio for listening to aeroplanes and boats with an absolutely ginormous aerial. £5 paid on that. They're usually selling for around 25 quid. So a £5 into 25. These are your little bread and butter bits and pieces, guys. They're just going to keep you ticking over. Pure, bear with, Pure digital in-car adapter. Now this model isn't a particularly good model. I just saw Pure radio and picked it up. It's just a little in-car adapter, look, just like that. Gives you digital radio in your car. I think it's actually brand new because the aerial's still in there and the aerial's still got, it's sticky on it, so it's never actually been used. That came with the other thing, 2 for a £5. So that was that, and I believe that DVD player, wherever that's gone. and the Pures, they're only about 50 quid. And then we've got the absolute banger of the day. Now I'm going to clear some space and I'm going to bring you in so you can see it for what it is. I'm absolutely over the moon with this as a purchase. Bear with. So this genuinely is one of the, I don't know if you can see it all right, one of the most expensive items I've ever found at a car boot. I had no idea what it was. Essentially, if I see hard plastic cases like this, the sides are aluminium, the sides are all metal. If I see things like this, I'm always curious, because I know there's a company that make like airplane cases called Pellicase, and they're sort of crash resistant and stuff, and they'll protect like cameras and things like that. And I know they're always worth decent money. Now this is, if I lift this up, this is a travel PS5 gaming unit. So what you do is you flip up your protector for the screen, you plug in your PS5 into here with your power lead, your HDMI, you've got a USB there to charge your bits and pieces once it's plugged in, space for your controllers. Now this was £10. Now the issue with it is the screen's broken. That's not a massive issue, you will see once it powers up. Now the issue with the screen, there you go, the issue with the screen being broken is that the screen needs replacing. Now these screens on their own on eBay are about 40 quid. So that would put me 50 quid into this. Now then, this, because I've undone the screws at the sides, if I flip this down, you'll be able to see. There we go. So just unscrews there. You put this back in plate, back on your new screen, put all your plugs back in, put that back in there, screw it back together. Now these on eBay are selling anywhere in between £250 and £400. And I give a tenner for that. I could potentially be 60 quid all in with the bits and pieces. So to say I'm happy with this as a purchase, even though it is broken, I mean, in reality, I could probably sell it spares or repairs for 50, 60 quid and just get my money back out of it. But just from putting a screen in it, I could be about £260 in profit just from that one item. There we go. You are now resting on the Indie Gaming Poga PS5 station. Fingers crossed I'll be able to get another monitor for it and get some good money back out of it. I didn't give you a total yet, so I've spent I think about 155 quid, something like that. Potential sales on all those bits I've just showed you round up to £1,055. After the £155 taken off, I'm at 900 quid profit, guys. That's not too bad for a couple of car boots sandwiched together Saturday and a Sunday. Yeah, let me know what you think. Drop us a subscribe, drop us a like. I've got a huge backlog of videos you can go through, back catalogue of videos you can go through, have a little look, watch some of the older stuff. I've been all over the place, charity shops, I've been to house clearance stores, you name it, every car boot in East Anglia and wherever else, all the way up to Torksey with Darren the Legend Car Boot Hunter. Give him a subscribe. And Car Boot Keith, give that fella a subscribe, pair of absolute legends. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Oh, apologies for wearing the same jumper. I'll wear it when I'm in the garage.